Okay, we're live. Now it's switched on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I see we're live because I got a notification for it.
Ah, so here we are with Lady Unicorn. What does the EGJ stand for anyway? I'm stupid. I don't know those things.
Oh, it's actually my initials, my real life initials.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought it was something like that, but thought maybe it was something to do with like AIG, like the Discovery Institute.
No.
A little play on
No, nothing that creative.
that. Well, alrighty then. So let's hear a bit about you then. Uh, how long have you been trying to persuade people not to not to believe in fairy tales?
Yeah. I haven't spent nearly as much time actually doing that as a lot of people. I only fairly recently decided for myself that I could actually say I didn't believe in any gods. Well, fairly recently, a couple of years ago, but in the scheme of things, it's fairly recent.
You were into the Wiccan kind of thing then, right?
Why is it cutting out?
I don't know. That's just that's a live feed for you, I guess.
Anyway, I didn't hear your question because it was cutting
Um,
out.
oh, I asked. You told me a while back that you were practicing Wiccan for a while. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah,
Gave that
I
up.
mean, I grew up with like Christians, but in high school I started studying Wicca and I don't know if I ever really truly got to the point where I believed everything and was practicing it correctly, but it was a lot more appealing to me than the things I'd been taught. It seemed a lot more realistic than some
Uh-huh,
of
uh-huh.
them. So I studied that for a while, and I had a lot of fun with that in a Christian area in Kentucky.
uh, yeah, I can. It was a smaller town. Was it a smaller town too?
Um, I was in the seat of the county, so it was the biggest town in the county,
Uh huh.
but the entire county was so small we had one.
You cut out that very last part of your sentence there.
The entire county was so small that we only had one high school.
Yeah, it's pretty much the town I grew up in, Minnesota. We had 13,000 population in my hometown. Is these mics cutting
And
out again, or is
basically
it me?
everybody in the county,
No.
basically everyone in the whole county was Christian too.
uh, you know what? They were Christian in my hometown, but I'll tell you what, they weren't like the fundies or whatever that you get further south you get.
Yeah.
Pretty liberal,
Well, I
liberal.
mean, not everybody was like bad about it. Infinite interesting things.
You kind of had a was your family religious then?
Well, yes and no. Like, my mom was Christian until the day she passed away, but had to push it on me. She wanted me to be able to come to my own conclusions. So they took me to, and they had me going to like a Catholic church when I would visit my aunt and other places that, I went to a few different religious places when I was growing up. My mom, like I said, was Christian. My father, I don't know if he was actually an atheist, but I know he did not believe in the Bible.
Yeah, my mom was a Unitarian. She was a free thinker. Her mom was a free thinker. Her grandma was a free thinker. Her great grandma was a free thinker. So I didn't have any problem having no theism in my family. My dad was a skeptical Catholic and hated the Catholic Church. So religion didn't have a chance with me.
Yeah, probably would have been nice if I hadn't been around it, but
Yeah, it's, I don't know. I see. I guess I can see. For me, I can see why people believe. I guess, but then again, I don't. It's hard for me to really. I can't really put myself in them shoes, putting on a believer's shoes at all. I can't. I never have been able to.
yeah, because you've never been there. You've never actually.
And
I have.
I suppose maybe I'm gonna say like a yin yang kind of thing. I always thought that but I had to give that up too. And there's really no balance in the universe. It's just what it is. I don't live my life by that, and I never did. But I sort of, as far as it comes to believing in something that's kind of extraordinary, that'd probably be it for me. And you, wow, you said you had 3 domains that you had before. Or you were doing? Did you go to college before you ended up where you're at right now? Can you hear me? Are you there? I think we lost her.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Did I cut out again? Did I cut out again? Or are you just holding your breath?
I don't know.
Eh,
Like, I mean, you'd cut out individual syllables, but.
weird. Well, what did I just ask you before? I can't even remember what I asked. The unicorn. So tell me now, is your unicorn avatar, is it an invisible one? No, I can't. You,
One what?
is your avatar unicorn? Is that an invisible unicorn?
Oh!
I just wanted to know.
I guess it is right now, because where is it?
So, geez, you. What all of a sudden made you decide to start putting up videos now? Because everybody check her site out, her channel. Does a really good job.
Well, it's just, I've been. Like, for a while, I was not really doing much in life. I was just kind of laying around, so I ended up spending a lot of time watching videos.
Okay.
And I can't stay out of the comment sections. So, you can imagine some of the stuff I was seeing.
I can.
And, yeah. And so, like, there were things that I had to respond to in one way or another. And some of them I either didn't dare respond to where it was because some of the areas, some of the sections can be just hostile to anybody trying to say anything.
Oh yeah.
And then others, I'd actually get messages from people telling me how much they liked a comment or that they wished they could share it with people or promote it further. I had people actually telling me I should start, so I gave up but actually did.
I there's I don't know. I came across quite a few. I can't consider them to be anything more than somebody purposely freaking trying to just get your blood to boil. That's all it is.
Trolls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all they are.
yeah.
and and I have to admire some of them that are really good at like staying under the radar until and then pouncing on you at the last minute and going, "You see, I am a troll." I do admire that a little bit, but but it pisses you off
Yeah.
first. For me, I've made these heartfelt comments to people, and then it's like all of a sudden you get the "Yeah, I'm just a troll." Blah blah blah. And their next comment is like, "Yeah, well, I just spent the whole hour trying to figure out and to think of a really nice way to say everything and put it all into context, and you just wrecked it." Yeah, trolling is
Yeah,
bagging.
I've had that, and I've also responded to a few of them basically commenting, if you're a troll or not, because what you're saying is something people seriously do say.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't that way, like, if they're just this and they get a response and they're like, well, I was just trolling. Though sometimes I think people do that just to pretend they didn't actually lose.
I'm, there's some people that stimulate their brain activity by pissing other people off. They get through a lot of it.
Yeah. I knew one in real life in high school.
uh,
She would seriously brag about it.
yeah,
She would
I know
do
a
it in
couple.
like game forums and she would just sit there all day at school bragging about it.
That's how they do it. Godless just said he's trolling right now. Drowning in all your subscribers, aren't you? Man, he just, dude, you exploded the last couple of weeks. Jeez.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, he's over
I
6,000
know.
last I checked.
3,000 and 6,000, just like that. Who says
Yeah.
nice guys last, huh? What kind of Machiavellian bullshit is that? I can't even see. I'm not even gonna try to find the chat section here because it just sucks right now. I'm trying to use this new Google Hangout. So if y'all do comment, I don't know if I can see it or not. Ah, it's coming up on my phone. Ah. Cool. So let's see.
Well, I definitely can't see it because I'm on my phone.
I don't want to see it. I actually have, if the comments come up on my phone like that, that'll be fine. That's easy enough to do. But God dang it, I was gonna ask you another question. I can't remember. I don't remember what the heck it was. You got any questions for me? What you want to know about me?
What made you decide to start randomly interviewing people?
What made me decide to start randomly interviewing people? Well, I don't know. I always do like
Well,
talking.
I don't know if you consider it random, but
And you know what? Peter was probably the one that I like the way that he has his channel. I don't know if you checked his channel out not yet or not, but he's really good at just I don't know, Socratic questioning and taking the theist or whatever and questioning him through the whole time. That's a couple of his chats went for 5 or 6 hours with a guy. So yeah, he likes to talk. One thing about him is who else could pull off the accent for that avatar that he's got with Einstein there, huh? Makes you feel like you are talking to Einstein. Well, so what is your? Do you have plans for your next video? No chat. Where is the chat? Do I gotta do this? Uh huh. Wish I knew the hell I'm doing. Somebody send in tech. Let's see links. Oh, here we go. Let's see. I get that chat back up here. And it's right. I don't do this. Why isn't there any chat? I suppose because I'm on the. That's why. Here we go. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna send you guys a link here. You guys got that link in the comments? And where did Lady go?
So I wonder, did it actually work this time?
I don't know. um,
I guess so.
oh,
I turned on my computer, and literally as soon as I turned on my computer, this disconnected.
Oh, that's wild. So, if you guys got that link in the comment section, you should be able to join in the chat here. I'm not used to this Hangouts thing at all for setting that up. I haven't even been able to see comments until I figured out how to clap my hands. Okay, why? I wonder why that. Why I can't enable the? Because it says the chat's enabled on my page here, but
But there's no chat on the page.
there's no chat. But I think it's because I'm using the enhanced Hangout extension here. I think. Therefore, I am something.
Well, I already knew you were something.
I don't want to know what you think I am, though. Okay. Well, no, I can't even tweet it out. Strange. Can anybody comment on the Hangout comments? That's what I just set up. Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to sit here and learn tonight. Sorry, guys. I can't figure it out. I wonder how the heck you can video embed. I don't want to do that, do I? Oh, that's right. Now I remember.
Yeah, I actually turned it on to see the comments, and the first thing I noticed was it looked like it had been an upload instead of a live stream.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what's going on there. I suppose there's a different extension for it. I I don't know. Yeah, keep talking.
What, will you keep looking or have you given up?
I'm looking. I'm looking. I just can't. Where oh where is it? So
You just can't find it, huh?
no, I can't.
Ah.
It just disappeared.
Did you?
It poofed out of
So
existence.
when you sent the link to it in the comment section, you literally sent a link to the page people were already on.
Yeah, well, that's the only because there's no chat room there, so I couldn't really send them a. Oh, Chaosism says he's there already. But can you type in on the chat here or not? You see that? I type hello.
I don't see anything.
Uh, you got to enable the chat thing, I think, for yourself. This is all a learning experience, I guess, right now.
Not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Not quite. Shared with me. Upload. Choose files to share with link. I don't want to do that. Oh, I gotta turn this off. Otherwise, they're gonna hear me talk twice all fucking day long.
Just like before this.
What is what gets on your nerves more about somebody that is filling the room full of bullshit? What bugs you the most about it? Whatever somebody says.
Usually what ends up bugging me isn't just like that it's bullshit, it's that it's if it's like harmful bullshit. If they're saying something that's gonna actually cause problems or mess with somebody's life.
Yeah, yeah, that probably gonna be on your boat. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, because like if somebody just believes something that I don't think is real and they don't do anything based on it, then it really doesn't matter.
Uh,
The problem is that that's not generally the case.
yeah. Well, if you're in the quiet room and you don't have any shoelaces, you'll probably be fine all by yourself, right? Believe what you want.
Chaosism suggests restart it.
Restart it. Who said that? Oh, maybe I should, huh?
Oh,
Just go into a regular chat hangout, huh?
we could.
Yeah. What? I don't want to. No, we got 6 people here. I don't want to make everybody do something different.
Oh, 6 people.
I know.
Then
I don't
again,
want to
out of
lose.
48, so.
I don't want to lose them. uh, yeah. You know what, guys? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start a different thing here because I want to chat. I want the chat section going here. So, alrighty, back to the drawing board. You got a drawing board? I'm gonna start up another one, guys.
No, I don't have a drawing board.
I'm gonna start up another one. So we'll talk to you when we get there.